Everything is in your hands. Once upon a time in the mountains, there lived a great sage who possessed the knowledge of all things. People from far and wide would seek his guidance, for he had never turned anyone away without help. However, there was one envious individual who had heard of the sage's wisdom and could not bear the thought of someone being wiser than him. He devised a plan to test the sage's wisdom and prove him wrong. Subscribe to our channel, and we will gather the largest community of successful people. I shall go and catch a butterfly, the envious man thought, and I will ask the sage, "What is in my hands?" Surely he will answer correctly, for he is known to be wise. But then I will trap him with my question, "Is it alive or dead?" If he says it is alive, I will crush it in my palms. And if he says it is dead, I will release it, and everyone will see that he is not as wise as he claims. With his plan in mind, the envious man climbed up the mountains to where the sage resided. Approaching the sage with a smirk on his face, he asked, "O great sage, O wise one who knows all things, tell me what is in my hands." The sage, looking into the envious man's eyes with kindness and understanding, replied, "A butterfly." The envious man felt a surge of excitement, thinking that his plan was about to succeed. But then he posed his cunning question, "Tell me, wise one, is the butterfly alive or dead?" The sage smiled, penetrating the envious man's heart, and said, "It is in your hands." The words of the sage struck the envious man deeply. He realized that the sage's response held a profound truth about life itself. "It is in your hands," the sage had said. It meant that the course of our lives is determined by our own choices. Our words and actions shape our destinies. If we choose hatred and destruction, we must bear the consequences of our decisions. But if we choose kindness and compassion, we create a positive and inspiring environment for ourselves and others. The envious man was shaken by the sage's words. He understood that true wisdom is not about belittling others, but about choosing goodness and cultivating harmony within oneself and in relationships with others. From that moment on, the envious man began to transform his life. He realized that in order to attain true happiness and fulfillment, he needed to let go of envy and hatred. He started developing qualities of kindness, compassion, and generosity. Over time, the envious man evolved into a wise and compassionate individual. He found purpose in helping others and sharing his wisdom. His heart was filled with genuine joy and satisfaction that comes from doing good and opening one's heart to others. Thus, the story of the envious man and the sage reminds us of the importance of choice that we make every day. It teaches us that our hands hold the responsibility for our lives and our relationships. We can choose between hatred and love, envy and compassion. And only by choosing kindness and wisdom can we discover true happiness and transform our lives.